Oh, what, that theme song episode? Oh, yeah. I'm working hard on it all day. No, we don't have any music. Yes, we're doing an episode about music that doesn't feature any music. I can't make music. What am I, a 14-year-old with a laptop? Fighting evil by moonlight. Winning love by daylight. Never running from a real fight. This isn't a list of activities that you can find me doing on any random Thursday night. Those are the lyrics to an adapted anime theme song, the one for Sailor Moon specifically. And that is today's topic at A-kon 2019, aka A-kon 30, which is that in today's anime climate, there are not enough adapted theme songs, in that there are none, and I feel like there should be just a few more. More anime should adapt Western theme songs. There is a culture gap that is being ever widened, and it's not filling. And there's a lot of value, not just to adapted theme songs, but to theme songs in general. And I feel like that value needs to be shared, explored, and perhaps revisited. We've been at A-kon for 2 days already. We have done all sorts of things. We have hosted 2 panels. We went to Pokemon LARPing, a Voltron pajama party, waifu warfare, and I just got eliminated very badly from a Smash Brothers tournament. And we did the rave last night, didn't we? Yes, we did. So we've already done a lot, but that's still not enough. We got 2 more days here. It's 183 degrees outside, and we got to go out there and do our job, which is to get data, get results, and always have fun. And man, I'm just pumped. It's been 2 days. I'm sweating like what sweats a lot? Pig? Politicians? Something. I'm sweating like one of those, and I'm ready to get out there in the 198 degree heat and do what we do best. Have fun and interact with the masses. And here we go.
I don't agree or disagree. I just think it depends on the show. Like if it's a fictional historical sort of show like Violet Evergarden, it doesn't exactly have to have a Japanese opening or an American opening. It can have whatever kind of opening. So if it's like a school anime from a Japanese school, of course it should have like a Japanese opening. But if it's like centered around American culture, it should probably have like maybe a more Western theme to it. It just depends on the kind of show.
The only objection I would have, which I do agree with this, I do think there should be more Western adaptations, though it could cause a skew of things. You know, people could see this whole poll in a different, like, wrong light than what it should be taken as. Someone could think it means all, when in actuality it's simply just add more experimentation. It doesn't have to be just Western theme songs. It could just be any culture and any theme that could be, you know, adapted into it and see how it fits. If the song fits the anime, it should be tried out, and if people don't like it, well, then they could just skip the opening or just, you know, not watch something else. Watch what they want to watch rather than just a theme. That's all I can say on that matter. But I think it's a very important notice, which I think you've done a good job having more rather than something more suggestive.
There we go.
So, more anime should adapt Western theme songs. I disagree. You know, I think we should leave anime as is and leave our Western ideals, our imperialistic values out of anime.
Well, yeah,
Take it out.
I don't agree with him.
All right, let me know. If you guys want to go at it, do it.
I
man.
say you should be able to add whatever the hell you want. Let's make them whatever. If it fits the theme, it fits the theme. Oh, is that
Sorry,
it?
Yeah, go for it, man. You guys got the mic.
I just don't agree with, you know, Western theme songs. I don't like it. You know, what is a Western theme song? Like, what is that entitled?
Ultimately, what it comes down to is over here and over there, theme songs are meant to do different things. Over there, anime theme songs are meant to push the artist of the song. That is the primary job. It's not about selling the show. It's about getting that extra revenue as part of that partnership. That's why the theme songs completely change every 13 episodes or so. You see it in every show. It's because we got 13 more episodes. We got a new artist we want to push. And ultimately, while that sounds like a fun thing, it betrays the show itself because the show needs to have its own theme, a score, if you will, rather than being a different theme every couple of episodes, because that's what they're doing over there. Their job is to sell music. But over here, theme songs, when they still have them on television, are meant to set the tone of the show and connect you to the show.
Well then. Well, I still disagree.
Cool. Absolutely. we're good with that, man. All right.
You got it?
That guy with the big nose that you just listened to, his name is Cusco, and he sucks. Cusco sucks. Don't listen to anything Cusco has to say. Screw Cusco. Mic drop.
Thank you for not dropping them.
You're gonna talk to me? I'm literally just not holding it. It's fine. No, it's fine. Well, am I good? Am I going? All right. So you said that you can hear me. The Western style of having one song continuous through the entire run of a show. I think Hunter x Hunter already basically does that. In the way that they do the departure song, they use a different bridge or a different verse for the different arcs, but it's still that same song all continuously, and I like that. So I could see that working in a Western style, but I would also like to see maybe the Japanese just going ahead and running with that instead, and then we still don't change it. Because I really like the way Hunter x Hunter did that, because it still keeps through, like, one of the main themes of Hunter x Hunter is being able to smile through all of the trauma that you experience, and they really express that through the theme song every season, and I like that. So I'm with you.
Awesome. Cool. Boy, that's clear and honest data.
I think that Western songs as the openings or ending can be a good idea if it's done well and if it's done for artistic reasons and not just because it's the way it's been done well is like Serial Experiments Lane. The song was totally in English, and I thought it matched the tone of the show. And also, there's this Dragon Pilots ED had some French pop song from like the 1970s, and I'd never heard of it before then. I liked it. Also, Mushishi's OP was also English, and I thought that was okay. It was very chill. The show was very chill. Yeah. Now, so far I have not seen it done badly, but I can totally see it being done badly.
It depends on what do you mean by Western theme song. Some take actual already made theme songs, and depends on the creator, the studio, because sometimes it could ruin a intro, but you can't make it a straight up for or against.
We weren't just running around the convention hall looking like idiots talking about theme songs
Ultimately,
all day.
it is all a matter of opinion.
We were also putting on another panel called the PAX by Sonica, on in the prime time slot of Thursday at noon. There we celebrated the 25th anniversary of Street Fighter the movie with a fan-edited presentation full of alleged comedy and dead memes.
Hey guys, I am Drew Rognus over here at A-kon 2019. It is a little humid, a little hot, but we're all surviving. I helped run the Gundam panel on Friday, so if you came out, thank you very much. And remember that Hobbytown Plano sponsored us, so from now until the next week, you will get a discount on your Gundam purchases.
So I don't think that it should happen because anime isn't made for Westerners, it's made for Japan. And we've already influenced them. And so, since it's their thing, why should they adapt to us when we're really just taking something from them. Yeah, it's their culture, not ours.
So, like, if anime adapted, if they got actual Western theme songs in English, then it would be easier for anime-only, like, Western viewers to be able to, like, how in Japan, if they hear the Japanese theme song, they can be like, oh, okay, maybe this correlates to something going on in the show, or maybe it's like a symbolism or something. But then in America, for people who don't go out and try to like find that stuff, they won't know what's going on, or the symbolism might be lost on them. But if we got Western theme songs like that got adapted and the symbolism, they kept it, then it would still have the same meaning that it has in Japan.
All right, I would say debate, just on the fact not every Western created song for an intro for an anime is good. You get the legendary ones, such as Rock the Dragon for Dragon Ball Z, short and awesome as it is, the American Pokemon theme. Then you turn around and you get ones that are complete and other train wrecks that drive people away from the anime. So again, it depends on the song than the actual anime itself that the song is coming from. Thank you very much.
Okay, so yeah, I think anime should absolutely adapt Western theme songs because I think, it expands their horizon and it could also influence more people to get into anime, which is always going to be a better thing.
Oh yeah, and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Those English songs have introduced me to those bands, and I'm like, thank you.
Alright, so the reason why that anime should not adapt to a Western theme song is we're too rock. They need more, the language's barrier, like lost in translation, it allows the Japanese to say more without saying more. And if that doesn't make sense, then you really should try translating a lot of their songs to English.
Do you have any questions for me?
Yeah, just what you think about anime. Should more anime adapt Western theme songs? What do you think?
I think so, and for whatever reason, hentai always has a theme song. I think it'd be hilarious if someone redubbed those songs in English. Hentai redubs 2019, you've got my vote.
Excellent.
Counts.
Yeah,
that counts.
I'm in it.
My name is Ellen, and as soon as I saw this, I thought of that one movie, Whisper of the Heart, where of course the main thing is a girl is trying to translate country roads into Japanese for her school. And there was something so kind of like moving about it in the fact that she was trying to adapt it and she was going through a change, and like she's going from, I think, middle school to high school. So it was all about this change but coming back home, and of course it's an iconic song here. Maybe it's not as much there, but it was so perfect for it. So honestly, if they want to draw inspiration from us, just like we draw inspiration from them, go for it. Use whatever you want to make your art.
Well, for one thing, anime that adapt Western theme songs, aren't there already a few that they're making and or already created? And then the rest have like their own created songs, so I mean, we've already got a good amount, but it wouldn't hurt to have some more. Whereas, like, trying to put even more anime with Western theme songs, we all know the whole copyright rules that they've got over there, so we don't know how that would affect, like, in between. So, I mean, if they want to take the risk, more power to them, but to be perfectly honest with you, that's up to them, because I don't create animes, all I do is watch them, so...
So what conclusions can we draw from the data gathered at A-kon? Well, first, Spazo is very skilled at getting worked. Secondly, we have the numbers. With some minor discrepancies, we have a score of 132 to 42 in favor of agree, roughly. And we have a whole spate of insightful comments, as well as some minor rain damage. Thanks again, Fair Park. Adaptation is art, and there's no right or wrong answer to this argument. But I heard a lot of different perspectives. For instance, one attendee mentioned that where he's from, all theme songs are translated into Spanish, which he greatly appreciated. Others, however, wanted a break from their home culture and prefer total immersion in another. While there are many reasons for the current trends and stagnation, change will always come. We have more choices than ever for media consumption. Perhaps soon we'll choose our theme song portals as well.
What's the most important day of your life? But for me, it was Tuesday. The day was the most important day of your life. It was Tuesday.
Oh, I know.